Oh, hi, everybody. Welcome back to the Lord Club, Big Heart Ministries Sermon TV. I'm Pastor Marco. Welcome back. We're still continuing with Bless the Nation TV. We're right to election. And the next few days, like I started with yesterday, you know that there are 52 countries banned the Bible. In some areas, too. I'm not kidding you. Some area in this country have banned the Bible. You know that? You know, they've secretly taken them all out of the libraries. School libraries and public libraries. Go ahead, go look at it. Go find them. You won't find them. It's either the two ways they have removed. Either the librarian and staff, because they've noticed how they act, how they appear. They seem to be on the lot. They will remove. They removed it. They throw it away someplace. Or put it on the shelf for you to take home. Or even put it in the trash. Which is disgusting. The second part is some people who are liberals go to the library and look for that. Oh, there they are. They take it and threw it away secretly. They shouldn't have done that. Because it's God's word. You'll find other religious books there, but not the Bible. Sad. Today I talk about the first example of why, because of sexuality would cause them to ban the Bible. Like in Finland, the parliament, he spoke on X, which was known as Twitter. Romans chapter 1 through 24, 27. I spoke of that yesterday. Watch yesterday's video. Today, we'll talk about in Genesis. Before that, let me find another reason of sexuality related in this country. In 2023, David School District in Utah removed the Bible because it concerned the Bible voluntarily and foul language and violent. Oh, there's a lot of things like the warrant, murder, hired the murder, everything. Right from Satan made them do those sins. But it was their fault. Adam and Eve's fault. That's committed suicide by eating the fruit. That's suicide. That's the very first crime. Not the murder by Cain. Adam and Eve, suicide. Because they ate very slow to do death. So everybody doing the same thing. Because of their sin. We have that. We inherited their sin. Then the first murder. Suicide, murder, and all the other. All different sins. And all the violent. Now, there's another one that they consider was violent, and sexuality, that it's wrong. Yet the Bible explains things. God told all the authors of all 66 books to write them. This one, Moses wrote them. It's the long one. I'm probably going to have to take a couple of them to do. So let's get to Genesis chapter 19. Genesis, we can start beginning with the G, Genesis. Genesis 19, verse 16. Let's get to that. Maybe a few further and then 30, 38. So let's get going. Okay. sorry, 19. No, 16. And while he lingered, the man laid hold upon his hand, and upon the hand of his wife, the angels. Because verse 15 says, and when the morning rose, then the angel had to the Lot, saying, Rise, take thy wife and thy two daughters, which are here. Let those be consumed in the iniquity of the city. You to be gone, burned up, consumed, like consumed by fire. All right. So, you got to get out. Come on, let's go. Let's go. That's what the angel was telling them. Let's go. Then 16. While he lingered, he lied. So the man, meaning the angel, grabbed their hands. Because the two angels, the four people, perfect. Two, grab one, grab the other. Let's go. Grab. Whoa, 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 whoa. Like that. Go all the way. Whoa. And fall down. No, the angel will pick up quickly. Let's go. Like that. The Lord being merciful to him, and they brought him forth and set him without the city. And he got him out. Then the next important part, verse 23, the sun was risen upon the earth when Lot into Zoar. You need another plate. Verse 24, then the Lord rained upon Sodom and Gomorrah, brimstone and fire from the Lord out of heaven. From heaven, rain down all that. The state Sodom and Gomorrah, the twin city. All rained out. The other one right there, all rained down. Many think that it could be meteor shower. It looks that way. It's possible. Because we have evidence of that. Like the one in Arizona, the huge crater. You can see it on the moon, Mars, all the other planets, rocky planets in the solar system. Yeah. But this one is said, from the Lord out of heaven. Up there, from the Lord. The Lord sent it right down. You can do it. It's his command. What this sign tells you, the coming revelation, the earth will consume by fire. Because God already did with the flood. He promised he won't do that one again. He will do it by fire this time. But he won with one city, a twin city actually, one area. To warn all of us, it will happen. Verse 25, and he overthrew the cities and all the plain and all the inhabited of the city, and that grew upon the ground. All people, everything, plant, tree, people, animal, farm animal, and pet. Everybody consumed. It's very similar if you will look at modern day use of thermonuclear weapon, or you call them massive weapon, massive weapon of massive destruction. What did I say wrong? Anyway, those really get burned out. You know the story of two Japanese cities in World War II. Survivor and American pilot and crew seen how that worked. It literally wiped out maybe 95% of the population, everything. Not Kang and without the other city. Both in Japan. That would cause Japan to surrender in the Second World War. But very similar concept. But God done that. That's hot, powerful. It then the next verse, 26, but his wife, this last wife, looked back from behind him, and she became pillars of salt. There is evidence of pillars of salt. I've seen photographs of it. It's salt right on that. It's like a cliff kind of thing with a trail up on that uphill from that Twin City. Get you turn, look. Salt. Yep. Like that. But Lot and his $2 and look back. Keep going. I'm sure the angel tried to make her go, but too late. Let her go. Salt. Yep. That. But that tells you, don't look back to your past. It's bad. It consumes you. Look at present and forward. Do that. Brothers, sisters, look forward. Let's skip down to 30. It's so much to talk about. And Lot went up out of the door and dwelt in the mountain, and his $2 with him. For he feared to dwell in Sodor, and he dwelt in the cave, and his $2. Because he's considered an outsider. He's afraid, doesn't want to be around new stranger in there. Just like Sodom and Gomorrah. Let's go live in a cave. Probably told daughter, well, did that. Now, this is where the mentality came to thought. Listen to that. Verse 31. And the firstborn said to the younger, our father is old, and there is not a man in the earth to come in to us after the manner of all the earth. This tells you that they saw, the whole world being consumed. Because I think they knew about the prophecy of, this is Genesis 20. Noah flood, it was Genesis 6, so that's quite a long time before that. And God promised to Noah, not going to consume by fire. No, they knew the story. Remember those days, word of mouth, they passed down. Listen. In the beginning, go all the way up to that point. So they spoke that. They spoke with all that to all these people to remember in their head. And when Moses was able to write, and that's when he wrote. Exactly what he knew. And by the Holy Spirit, inspired by the poet. Now you can see she thought it's everybody being destroyed. A lot confused too. He's old. He's probably started to have dementia. We don't know. Alzheimer, we don't know. I've heard people in their 50s get dementia or Alzheimer, and I'm going to be 60 next month. My mind is not as sharp as I was a baby. And my mom was shocked that I can remember things as a baby. I'm not kidding you. Go ask my family. They'll tell you. Alright. So start there. Verse 32. Come, let us make our father drink wine, and we will lie with him, and we may preserve the seed of our father. Okay, let's stop right there. So they thought, how about we make him drunk, make him not to remember he was doing it with his own daughters. That's the law today, called incest, I-D-E-S-T. It's disgusting because you have your own seed, made your own child, and you do it with your own child. It's a no-no. And because there's another reason why the law is that way, because they don't want you to inbreed, make their mind go. That's why there's some people have Down syndrome, or because health problem, or even limb. Because you see, if the DNA, this DNA, let's say the father DNA, he already gave, along with his wife, the DNA, and that makes a daughter, okay? It's half of his. Now, if he does that again, it ripped up the DNA. It won't work. So if the man marry a woman who totally different of each other, although all of us are one family, yeah, matter of fact, from Adam and Eve and Noah and his wife, both of them. Okay, now it's bred crossbreed for many, many, many centuries. Alright, now we're getting too much of the same thing. Each country, you notice, their appearance, skin, everything, very similar. For example, the Philippines is not the same as Thailand. Yet they're Asian, but they're not the same. Go look it up. You'll see the huge difference from their face. They're more oval and porcelain face in Thailand. In the Philippines, it's more brown, tannin, and some of those different mix, depending on where in the Philippines. Okay, they have melting pots of their own. We have the melting pot. Why we became more effectively strong gene in the family. We're one of the smartest countries in the world, but we're getting declined because stupidity. People inbreed and things like that. Disgusting. That's why the law. Alright, let's move on. 34. And it came to pass on the morrow, means the next day, that the firstborn said to the younger, Behold, I lay yesterday, means last night, with my father. Let us make him drink wine this night also, and go in and lay with him. that we may preserve the deed of our father. 35. And they made their father drink the wine that night also. That's 2 nights in a row drunk. Probably got a hangover that morning. And the younger rose and lay with him, and he perceived not when she lay down, nor when she arose, that were both the daughter of Lot with child by their father. And yet they got the girl pregnant. And the firstborn bare a son, and called him his name Moab. The name is the father of Moabite until this day. There's Moabit today. Moabiti. Moabit. It's still around today. Probably done well, the Middle East, and probably migrate all around the world, including the United States. So she's the mother of that new rate. Not race. Nation. I hate when they came up with that word rate, and everybody gets a bad habit of the word rate. It's nation. And the younger, it's verse 38, and the younger she also bare a son, and called his name Ben-Ami. Same is the father of the children of Ammon, 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 to this day. Those two of those nations still out today because of that. The Bible has excellent genealogy. You'll see which. Like Abraham, first son by Sarah, that's the Jew. But Sarah recommend that an Egyptian you have a birth, and that's Ishmael. That's the nation of Arab, not Islam. Arab. They're two different ones. Because they did not get into long after Jesus Christ. About 500 AD, Muhammad began that religion. Now, you can see the whole point that about incest. It's wrong. Cousin breeding. Some cult would do that. Even today. And if they're too small, they call it inbreeding. Like the Amish and Mennonite. There's a lot of inbreeding. Because not too many, they only marry their own. They won't marry in English. They call us English. Because we speak English. So that's the problem. They won't marry Christian to broaden out better. So this is why, like in Utah, they banned the Bible. Because of things like that. That's one of the few reasons why the Bibles are being banned. It had nothing to do with Jesus Christ. It had to do with how they think that's wrong. They think the Bible makes bad influence. No, it's not. So there's a lot of things in the Bible. Man of Gibbish, gang rape of a Levi Cubine. Okay, now I'm noting down. Cubine means girlfriend or having an affair with. like Solomon. Perfect, clear example. Because Solomon had 300 wives, 700. No, that I did it wrong. The whole number of women of 1,000 women in his life. Mary, too fine. He had girlfriends. I'm sure he had a lot of them pregnant. Gotta remember then back then, it's political. You see, if like they're two nations, you want to make it stronger, powerful, and work well for trading, things like that. The leader would offer the daughter, we need your help, we need your blah, 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 blah. And if the king of another country would say, okay, we make deal. Shake hands, we have the daughter, consume or adultery, if it's got more than one wife, at adultery. Impregnate her, that makes the into one nation with that child. That's how it works. Like you see all the royal family back then in England, they marry off all these royals from other countries. But today, not much royals left. And they can't do it because they're still related. So, now they're marrying commoners. Harry and William both marry commoners. Charles marry a commoner, and then marry another commoner. They're all commoners. I don't know about Philip, if that was family or that was a commoner. But anyway, more important, focus on the current royal family. In matter of fact, they're related to me way back to William the Conqueror. Yep, I looked it up. So that's why some places they say, oh no. So they ban that because they don't want to give people the wrong idea. Or because it's a more real serious thing. Like they reject Jesus Christ. We'll talk more about that another time. Because other religions have banned the Bible yet. I'll talk about that. I'll be talking about Islam. They banned the Bible. Yep. And the communist and socialist state have banned the Bible. Because they're atheists. They're against everything. Even God. And a lot of verse here, a lot of things to explain. So, yep, 28 minutes. It's perfect timing. Already, please do like, share, subscribe, get a notification, and thanks for watching. God bless.